The Ramayana is a very old story from India. It is a tale loved by many people. It tells of brave heroes and difficult journeys. This story teaches important lessons about life. It shows us the path of dharma, or righteousness. The Ramayana is more than just a story. It is a guide. It has shaped culture and values for thousands of years. People find inspiration in its characters. They see reflections of their own struggles and hopes within its ancient verses, passed down through generations. In the grand city of Ayodhya, a king named Dasharatha ruled. He was a good king, but he was sad. He had no sons to carry on his name. The king performed a great fire ceremony. The gods were pleased with his devotion. Soon his 3 queens gave birth to 4 sons. Rama was the eldest, born to Queen Kausalya. He was an avatar of the great god Vishnu. He came to earth to fight evil. His brothers were Bharata, Lakshmana, and Shatrughna. They all grew up to be strong and noble princes. Rama was loved by everyone in Ayodhya. He was skilled in archery and wise beyond his years. He was gentle, kind, and always followed the path of duty. He married the beautiful princess Sita. Sita was found in a furrow in the earth. She was an avatar of the goddess Lakshmi. Their love was pure and strong, a bond admired by all. Rama was the perfect son, the perfect husband. He was an example of ideal manhood. His life was meant to show others how to live righteously and with compassion. But shadows began to gather in the bright palace. King Dasharatha decided to make Rama the crown prince. Everyone rejoiced at this news. However, one of the king's wives, Queen Kaikeyi, had a clever maid. This maid, Manthara, poisoned Kaikeyi's mind with jealousy. Kaikeyi remembered 2 boons the king had once promised her. She now demanded these boons. Rama must be sent into exile for 14 years. Her own son Bharata must become king instead. The king was heartbroken by this cruel demand. King Dasharatha was bound by his promise. He had to grant Kaikeyi's wishes. Rama, ever dutiful, accepted his fate calmly. He did not want his father to break a vow. He prepared to leave for the forest. His loving wife Sita refused to stay behind. She said her place was by her husband's side, always. Rama's loyal brother Lakshmana also chose exile. He vowed to protect Rama and Sita. The people of Ayodhya wept as their beloved prince departed. The forest awaited them, wild and unknown. Life in the forest was very different from the palace. Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana lived simply. They built a humble hut. They ate fruits and roots. They met wise sages and holy men. Despite the hardships, they found peace. Their love for each other deepened. They faced dangers from wild animals and demons. But Rama's courage and Lakshmana's vigilance kept them safe. Sita's gentle presence brought light to their simple dwelling. Their days were filled with devotion and simple joys, far from courtly intrigue. One day, a demoness named Shurpanakha saw Rama. She was the sister of Ravana, the mighty demon king of Lanka. Shurpanakha was ugly and cruel. She wanted Rama for herself. She tried to trick him and attack Sita. Lakshmana, ever protective, punished Shurpanakha. He cut off her nose and ears. She fled, screaming in pain and anger. She vowed to take revenge for this humiliation. This encounter set in motion a chain of terrible events, drawing Rama into a fated conflict. Shurpanakha went to her brother Ravana. She told him about the beautiful Sita. She exaggerated Sita's beauty to tempt him. Ravana was powerful and proud. He had 10 heads and 20 arms. He desired anything beautiful or powerful. He decided he must have Sita for himself. He made a wicked plan. He asked the demon Maricha to help him. Maricha turned himself into a magical golden deer. The deer pranced near Rama's hut, captivating Sita with its beauty and grace, a lure for disaster. Sita saw the golden deer and was enchanted. She asked Rama to capture it for her. Rama knew something was amiss, but he could not refuse Sita's wish. He chased the deer deep into the forest. Lakshmana stayed to guard Sita. Then they heard a cry like Rama's voice. It was Maricha tricking them. Sita, fearing for Rama, urged Lakshmana to go. Lakshmana drew a magic line around the hut for protection. He warned Sita not to cross it. He then rushed to find Rama, filled with unease. With Sita alone, Ravana appeared. He came disguised as a poor holy man. He asked Sita for food and shelter. Sita, kind-hearted, stepped outside the protective line to offer help. Ravana then showed his true demon form. He grabbed Sita and forced her onto his flying chariot. He flew through the sky towards his kingdom of Lanka. The brave old vulture, Jatayu, saw this. He fought fiercely with Ravana to save Sita, but Ravana was too strong. He cut off Jatayu's wings. Jatayu fell, dying, but with Sita's name on his lips. Rama and Lakshmana returned to an empty hut. They were filled with despair and fear. They found the dying Jatayu. He told them about Sita's abduction by Ravana. The brothers were heartbroken but determined. They set out to find Sita. Their search led them to the Kishkinda forest. There they met Hanuman, the mighty monkey warrior. Hanuman was a devoted follower of Sugriva, the exiled monkey king. Hanuman recognized Rama's divine nature at once. He pledged his loyalty and service to the prince. Rama formed an alliance with Sugriva. Rama helped Sugriva defeat his cruel brother Vali. In return, Sugriva promised to help find Sita. He sent his vast monkey army in all directions. Hanuman, strong and wise, was chosen for a special task. He was to leap across the great ocean to Lanka. With a mighty roar, Hanuman grew to a giant size. He prayed to his father, the wind god. Then he jumped. He flew through the air like an arrow. His journey was long and filled with obstacles, but his devotion to Rama gave him strength. Hanuman landed in Lanka, Ravana's golden city. He searched everywhere for Sita. He found her in a garden, sad and lonely. Ravana was trying to force her to marry him, but Sita remained faithful to Rama. Hanuman gave her Rama's ring as a sign of hope. He told her Rama would come soon. Sita was filled with joy and relief. Before leaving, Hanuman decided to teach Ravana a lesson. He allowed himself to be captured by Ravana's soldiers. He then set fire to Lanka with his burning tail. Rama, Lakshmana, and the monkey army reached the southern shore. They needed to cross the ocean to Lanka. Nala, a clever monkey, knew how to build a bridge. The monkeys worked hard, carrying rocks and trees. They built a great bridge across the sea. The army crossed over to Lanka. A terrible war began. Many brave warriors fought on both sides. Lakshmana was badly wounded by Ravana's son, Indrajit. Hanuman flew to the Himalayas. He brought back a whole mountain of healing herbs to save Lakshmana's life. The war was long and fierce. Rama displayed incredible valor and skill. He fought with righteousness and divine power. Finally, Rama faced Ravana in a dreadful battle. Ravana was a mighty warrior protected by many boons, but Rama aimed a divine arrow, the Brahmastra. It struck Ravana in his heart, his one vulnerable spot. The demon king fell, and evil was defeated. The gods rejoiced. Rama's victory showed that good always triumphs over evil. Duty and courage lead to ultimate success, even against great odds. Sita was freed. She had to prove her purity through an ordeal by fire. She emerged unharmed, proving her unwavering devotion. The 14 years of exile were over. Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana returned to Ayodhya. Bharata joyfully welcomed them back. Rama was crowned king. His rule was known as Rama Rajya. It was a time of peace, justice, and prosperity. The Ramayana teaches us about the importance of duty, unwavering love, and true valor. These values continue to inspire millions of people, making the epic a timeless guide for humanity.